All right, so I'm about to get skunked, but I figured I'd do a quick review of the Daiwa Fuego LT 2500D-XH. God, that's a mouthful. But I've had it 2 weeks, and so far it's been a really good reel. I use it in saltwater in the SF Bay and the Pacific. I mean, we'll see how it holds up over time, but one of the big positives of this reel is that it has that trickle down technology from Daiwa's super high-end reels, such as the mag seal, and that's really important for this reel because it's a saltwater reel, and the mag seal helps prevent salt water from entering the crevices of the reel and causing corrosion. One thing about this reel is that it's kind of a different size class compared to your Daiwa BG and Saltist. The 2500 size has the same capacity or very similar capacity as the Daiwa BG 3000, but it's in a much smaller body. I think the D in the name 2500D stands for deep spool, so it punches above its weight class in terms of spool capacity, so you can get by using a smaller Daiwa Fuego on a similar rod that you would use a Daiwa BG on. So yeah, this one would be comparable to the Daiwa BG 3000, even though it's like a lot smaller. This is about 7.2 ounces. Daiwa BG 3000 is about 10 point something ounces. So yeah, punches above its weight class. Also, one of the great things about this particular reel is that it's extra high speed. It's a 6 point, let me see, I don't know, it doesn't say the retrieve ratio, but I think it's 6.2 or 6.3 to 1 gear ratio, and it retrieves 34 inches per turn. So it's a extra high-speed reel, great for surf fishing, and overall just really good for like active, like casting type of fishing. And also, like, it's just super light. It feels really good in the hand. A lot of people actually complain about flex in the reel because it's made out of a carbon composite, but I haven't experienced that. If you kind of torque the reel around like this, yeah, you can see a little bit of flex in the stem, but I think you're only going to experience flex if your drag is not set properly. Like, if you get flex, basically your drag is way too tight. And also, this is definitely a more finesse type of reel, as opposed to like a big game, like heavy hitter type of reel. Like that would be like the Daiwa BG, better for bigger game. This is a more finesse reel, great for inshore finesse fishing. Yeah, so far it's been really good. I have it paired to a Daiwa Mojo inshore 8 to 17 pound rod, medium power, fast action, and it balances great. Good for up to like 1 ounce lures. This is a really good combo. You can get both on Amazon. And yeah, so I'll be like testing this out. If you're looking for other reels in this kind of a $80 to $100 price range, comparable reels would be the Tsunami Shield 3000, the Daiwa, and basically like the Daiwa BG 2500 or Daiwa BG 3000. Comparing this to the Daiwa BG, so again, it has the spool capacity of the 3000, but in the body of like the 2500 or even 2000. So I wouldn't really compare the 2500 size Fuego to the 2500 size Daiwa BG in terms of spool capacity, but in terms of overall size and feel of the reel, yeah, that's what I would compare it to. So if you're looking for a reel that punches way above its weight class, then this one's good for you. And also, I think the 2500 is the best size for this reel because it has the highest line retrieve rate, 34 inches per turn. Even the 4000 size Fuego only retrieves at 32 inches per turn. So this is the highest speed reel in the lineup. Yeah, it's like a perfect size for ultralight and a medium setup. It can like fit in anywhere in that range. But if you're going for a heavier setup, I would definitely recommend going up to the Daiwa BG. So yeah, hopefully I catch something big on this so I can show you how it performs. Peace.